I heard it was coming. I didn't know they would do 3 styles. There was like some rumors and there was some talks, but we got the first Rick Owens collaboration, and it was freaking phenomenal. One of my favorite pairs of boots. Beautiful double stitch, the iconic silhouette, the treasure of Rick Owens with all that is Doc Martens. Whew. That was primo. So when it was announced that there was 3 other styles coming, I was like, okay. So we got this like gladiator sandal, which is interesting. It definitely goes with what Rick Owens does for sure. By far. I totally see that. We've seen styles like this before with Doc Martens. Maybe even as recent as last year, but just with an actual toe cap on it. And then he also did this 1461 Becks. And it's a double stitch. So it's almost like the shoe version of the boot, but it doesn't really have any other contributing attributes. I think it's a beautiful shoe on its own. Absolutely. It wasn't one that I picked up. And to be honest, this is my opinion. I think something else could have been done just a little bit more, you know. With what was shown with the lacing in the black that they first released, and then now with these suedes, this taupe, beautiful taupe suede, I thought they would do something different. So I only got these, and sometimes I get pairs, and it's really because I just want to do a video of them or kind of keep them, or I just want to talk about them, right? But in this case, I definitely want to wear these. They didn't sell me at first, but they are beautiful. I think part of the reason was that I have a previous collaboration with Needles, and they're very similar. And when you collect as much as I've collected, I top out at 150 pairs, and then what I do is I continue buying them. So I buy one, sell one, buy one, sell one, and that's kind of how I make it work, and how I make my living arrangements. Not really, you know, it could already look like the parts of my place or like the Doc Martens store, and that's actually a quote from Doc Martens employees. But let's go into this a little bit. Let's go into this beautiful piece that I think I'm going to keep for a while. So it has the same lacing system that they did, which is iconic, and it's something that Rick Owens has done with other collaborations, and it is fantastic. And as you guys have heard me say before, it has a star just like how I draw a star, you know, which is why it's very personal to me. And also, as I've said before, I'm an admirer of Rick Owens kind of from a distance. I have other designers that I definitely am consumed with, and he's not one of them. I think it's just it just hasn't occurred in that way. But I definitely am a fan, and the connection between the 90s holds dear in my heart. As being somebody who got to live a good amount of years during the 90s, as a teenager and such like that. So it doesn't have the double stitching. I thought it would, but I'm glad. It gives a good differentiator. It's not like oh, this is just another color. So we have the black ones, and then we have the taupe ones, and this is different leather. I think Cherry wants to say hi. There, as you see, it's a taupe, so it's not white as Cherry, right, Cherry? Okay. All right, maybe we'll say hi to Cherry another time. Okay, so the extra length on the laces works really well because this wraparound really completes the design as we talked about before with the other colors. It also has a very heavy duty zipper and it's fantastic. Very cool, you know, the way that this opens up. It's like this, I call it this is like huge mouth. The stitching on the welt is a taupe as well, so it goes with it. And then the Beck's soles, same density you would expect on Beck's, modern Beck's, which is not much different than what we experienced in the past. Beck's has stayed pretty dense, but they're very, very comfortable. So if you are somebody who wears Jadens and is looking for something a little bit more comfortable but still getting that inch and a quarter of height, Beck's is a really good way to go. So same density as you would expect, and they are translucent. Boom, boom, boom. So let's look inside of these. So as you see here, like I was telling you, and with the other ones, that's just like a big mouth. You know, and with these, as we see inside, it's embossed and it has what seems to be a leather insole saying Rick Owens. Zippers, so cool and so heavy, I love it. So, Rick Owens, from the second collab that they've ever done with Doc Martens within just a couple months. Part of the 3 styles, this one being the 1460 Becks. Beautiful, beautiful boot. If you got your hands on them, enjoy them for sure. They sold out quite quickly. Thanks for joining. If you liked the video you just saw or wanted to add something to it, go ahead and click on the like and the comment button down below. Also, if you wanted to keep up with all the videos that I create, subscribe, and then once you subscribe, you can tap on the bell and then you'll receive an email. So you're always kind of in the know. I mean, you watched it, right? So I guess you liked it. You gotta tell the, you know, algorithms what to show other people and what people are interested in. And besides that, I need validation. I need to know that I'm making something that people actually enjoy and want me to continue making more of, right? What do you think, Cherry? Yeah? Think they should do it? Yeah, she thinks.